Hello, my name is DThigpen. I'm a graduate student at Jacksonville State University. I will be doing a discussion on Standard 6, professional capacity of school personnel. I have provided each stakeholder with a handout of the school vision statement and 4 questions that I'll be asked. My first question: how does the campus acknowledge, recognize, and celebrate those who implement strategies in support of the campus vision? Any volunteers?
At RC Hatch High School, there are various things that are used in order to recognize and acknowledge and also celebrate in support of the campus vision. There are verbal rewards, there are nonverbal acknowledgments, and we all try to build a relationship with each other. That's very important, to build a relationship with each other. And I've also witnessed the fact that some teachers and the principal, they give incentives also to students who very well deserve incentives, who've gone beyond the academic duty and have shown themselves and have progressed and made tremendous progress, and they've done well in that area.
Yes, also right now we are spotlighting the teacher of the month and the week on our social media platform. So that is another way that we are acknowledging and recognizing the teachers and students who implement these strategies.
Kevin, you want to add anything to
Well,
that?
just to add a little bit to giving certificates out to teachers and to students as they make accomplishments throughout the year. I think that's
As a stakeholder and a teacher, how do you feel when you're rewarded with a certificate or you're acknowledged for doing the right thing? How does that make you feel as an employee, a teacher, or a parent, or a stakeholder at RC Hatch?
Well, of course, I do the job because I love doing the job, but if I'm acknowledged or recognized, it does boost my morale and make me feel wanted and needed, and it's a good feeling when you're recognized.
And it builds like a continuous motivation cycle to keep the person motivated to keep doing. It works well with the students also. I've seen that work well with
I think
students.
that was a great answer. I agree with, if you're rewarded or somebody acknowledges you for doing good work, you're probably going to continue doing good work. So it leads on, the students will see it and the teacher will appreciate it. So
It
make
gives a
school
lot of
great.
intrinsic motivation to the person to continue to do well.
Those are all good answers. Thank you. My next question is, how are these contributions and achievements effectively communicated to staff, students, and community? Mr. Kevin, you want to answer that?
Well, and as Ms. Hamilton pointed out, that the social media page is being used to acknowledge our teacher of the week. That's a good platform. Having parents come in, we have an open door policy, so parents are invited in to sit with class and to visit with teachers through our conferences as well. So those are just some of the things that we've used here.
Yes, ma'am.
And then through our monthly PTO, yeah, that's a good way to get the parents to come out, rather than just coming to pick up the child's progress report or their report card. Then they come out to check, have conferences with their teacher.
Have you have anything?
Yes, well, right now, since we're doing this virtual platform, we're definitely using social media or other outlets that are virtual a lot to recognize the contributions of the teachers and the students. Remind, group me
Class
and other,
JoJo.
yes, Class Dojo, those are some other virtual platforms.
So I also agree with you. Like I stated the first time, if you let people know they appreciate it, then you're going to work hard to continue to work.
And in the past, we've had a lack of parental involvement. And a lot of the workshops and things that I have attended, at the top of the list was a lack of parental involvement. So I saw today, and I really want to say that this virtual learning has kind of like brought the parents involved in the child's
Absolutely.
education, whereas they were not doing it just by showing up in person at school.
Right.
So
And maybe because of
it has its
technology.
advantages and disadvantages.
Yes, ma'am. And I think technology kind of brings it all close together.
Yes.
Because you don't have to
It's a
actually come.
connection.
Some people don't like to come in person. With technology, you can be at home and you can get the Facebook message, you can get a phone call, text message, email, and that can kind of handle that meeting versus you getting in your car and driving or leaving work. So I think technology has helped too. Those are good answers. All right, my third question: how does the campus use innovative thinking, risk-taking, or failure as a learning experience to promote the campus vision? Ms. Hampton, you want to take that question?
Yes, the only way we can improve is to take risks, look back at your failures, reflect, and use that feedback to, do better. It gives the teachers a voice, it gives the community a voice, and we can use, as we already said, so many social media platforms to do this. We must do it this way right now, so, it creates that outlet for us.
Anybody want to chime in on that?
I agree.
I also agree. And, encouraging teachers to be innovative, risk-taking. If you give teachers, your staff members, and let them know that you want them to take chances, same chances, do not put the students in risk, they'll probably come with more innovative ideas. We got younger teachers, and things a lot different than what it was when some of us were in school. So their minds and their ideas are kind of new to us too. So I think you should encourage teachers to take chances and take risks. And with the open door policy, to make your faculty and staff feel comfortable coming in and talking to you, because they know they can come in and run this idea by you, and you're just not gonna say, no, it's not gonna work.
Right.
If you're gonna motivate them, say, go ahead, do it, you can do it, I think that's a great idea. All right, my final question would be, what processes are used in improving morals, which moves the campus toward the realization of the campus vision? I would say one here would be the empower. You want to empower your teachers. So you want to let them know that their voices are heard. You do have the right to stand up and say, well, I think we should do this. And if you empower them or give them a responsibility, that also empowers them to do and want to go ahead and work hard for you and motivate and come in and teach the students each day.
And if you don't have a vision, you're ceased.
Right.
You should aim for something. Every day you should aim for something. And you should have a vision. So if you don't have that, then you're setting up yourself for failure already from the beginning. So you should aim for something. That's your destination, you should aim for it. And then you have a vision that this is going to happen.
With
And
that vision-
implement it and carry it out.
That's what I was gonna say, Ms. Earl. With that vision, you need to post it so it'll be
Yes.
available for the teachers to see and the students, so they'll know we're all on the same page
Yes.
and all of us shooting at one goal. You inspire them, encourage them. Maybe in the morning announcements, you just run that vision by, or just put it at the end of your emails, or just let all the students and teachers know this is what we're trying to do.
And we had the, last 2 years, I think, Ms. Hamilton, during the Black History Month. It was an encouragement for the teachers and the students just to go to the intercom and read across the intercom to the other faculty and staff and encourage them, build vocabulary skills by selecting certain vocabularies from those passages that you read by famous Black Americans. And that encouraged those students to try to do their best to read better. You get it right back to your vision if you don't have a vision. And then you have that project wisdom that we have too. Make it a great day or not. The choice is what? The choice is yours. So everything that we do as teachers, administrators, janitors, the school is so involved with everybody that comes in contact with a pupil during the course of a day. Takes that responsibility.
And also with that vision, you should communicate it with your community people, the janitor, as you say, everybody should know that vision. So all of us are pushing the same goal, that same vision to that student. So and just beat it into their head so they can get it. Concept map, vision, that's good. Inspire and guide. You should guide your vision too. So, that being said, do anyone have any questions or any comments they would like to make? All right, well, I thank y'all for your time, and I appreciate it.